All right, what's the state of our inventory? We have one heal. Could probably take another one. Actually, there's probably going to be another. What do you call it? An inventory box. Hmm. We still don't even have clearance for this. So I have a feeling there's more to do than I even think, because we're about to go into there finally. And then I'm going to guess when we finish that, we'd come back here and go into there.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
Hopefully the G sample. I bet that was foreshadowing. It's not. Where can we watch that? Is there going to be another one over here? No, it's in the. I was just trying to think of, like, where the hell was that VCR? That's actually not even in this area. It was in the area before this. So either we go back there eventually, or there'll be a way to watch it up ahead. Hopefully. Slime. Wait, can you not stack them? Maximum of stacks of 3? This is a weird one. Close. Okay. Now. Worse. There we Did we stash this? Maybe. And that. We save here. Shit, there's a VCR right there.
Got eyes on the G-virus.
We're going in.
Wait, we heard audio on this.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire!
I think he's dead.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir.
Way to go,
Roger that.
Martinez.
Just the samples, then.
I think he has different orders.
Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Jane Doyle, suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut. The lab director, William Birkin, has been removed from his post. To put removed in quotes. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about cost. Our company is the most well-funded of the company, in quotes, well-funded in the whole of the United States. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ. But I suppose I could let that slide. Anyway, send over the data. Would you? Don't worry. You've done good work on G. We can take care of the rest. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Notice of admonishment. All right, scolding. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours. I will play as well. I'm definitely game. I don't think I've ever multiplayed that, actually. All right, so that's the only choice we have. Just don't know if I want to bring extra health with me or not. There's no save here, so our last save was before we came in here. I don't know if I want to pick that up or not. You know, I don't know why I didn't. Hold on. This door will open, right? Okay, make sure we're not trapped in here. We're standing right by an inventory box, so be dumb not to pick that up and put it in. Right. It looks familiar. I don't know what they're called. What are those thingy? What are those monsters called? Blobs. Are those the things that the blob shoots? And this is awfully close to the previous one. We've got some supplies to make more ammo. I think we're actually in pretty good shape. I just have no idea what we're heading into. Or even how soon the real fight even begins. Might have a couple of fights, if I remember right. Ted was saying that, I think he said he thought there was 2 boss fights. Excuse me. Oh. Embryo growth observations. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. 1 G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but 1 of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. 1 subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, to whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus.
That was easy. All right, now back to Ada.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
No.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
if I have the right gun.
Move! He's mine! Has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this.
He was my boyfriend.
It's Umbrella's fault.
Something's going to happen.
Your umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything.
We were
Right from the
helping
start.
people. It was for the children.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
I totally did not see that coming. Hey, Gussie.
What the hell? Oh, shit.
I assume it's just a cutscene, but it doesn't look like he's holding the gun that I should be holding.
We can't let him get away!
Looks like he's holding the Matilda, which is not the pistol I want right now. I want...
Class A breach detected. Until target is neutralized.
No! Give me a chance. Now what? Shit. No! Now what do I shoot? Oh, do I have to start all over? Oh, fuck, his arm was in the way. That was unfortunate. Oh, come on. Damn it, this gun is not good for this. I can't, shit. Ah, fuck. Shit. This gun does not cut it. What's going on there? No. No. And I don't have another heal. No. Shit. No. No. Damn, I was even on the move. We might be able to.
Removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention.
Hopefully we can skip all of this cutscene.
Level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown. Class A breach detected. Until target is neutralized.
Damn it. No. Damn it. How do I get to his back? Shit. Actually, how good is... Maybe I should be using the flamethrower here. No, that's a terrible choice. I'm so fucked. No. No, my God, I got a little closer, didn't I? No, shit, I just noticed the one on his chest. Damn it. Is he going down? What's happening? Oh my God, we beat him. That was close.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
What direction do we want to go? Turned around.
Attention.
Oh look, there was some ammo, there was some pickups there.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
Oh my. You know, I saw those actually during the fight.
Self-destruct sequence will begin now.
Oh, a heal, that's...
Operation complete.
Guess we should use it.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized.
Oh, there's a bunch of pickups. I guess I just hadn't gone close enough to the others for them to appear.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of
A lot of goodies.
virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Wait, missed one
Attention.
somewhere, somehow.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
Didn't give us any shotgun shells, though.
Sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal.
Is that actually everything? Because it seems like
Facility lockdown initiated.
you gotta get close enough for it to appear. And I think that's everywhere now.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4
All right, how the hell do we get out of here? Right there, I guess.
virus detected.
Oh yeah,
Facility lockdown
that.
initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse.
What's up, Frightful? Figure as well.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe it.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
Fuck.
You trust that bitch?
What's that
Whoa,
supposed to mean?
we're in love.
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-virus gets into the wrong hands,
Are we gonna be presented with a choice?
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown
Where are
is
we?
complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct.
Wait, this
sequence
room doesn't have a
initiated.
save. Where was...
Use
Oh, the
central
save was on the
elevator
other
to
side.
evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Pain in the arse. So if we're gonna save... I think... I assume we need to go down there. Wait, does she have a security clearance? We didn't get an upgrade to our security.
Attention.
I assume we need
Self-destruct
one.
sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the
Just
bottom
lying out
level
here
train
dying.
platform.
Hey, can I use security clearance?
Attention.
Senior staff. I think that's what we had to get into here.
Initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
All right. Make a heal. Only one red. Oh, we already made one of these. This crap we should take with. I assume there's going to be another save point before the last fight, I would hope. We already had this one made. Let's put this back. Back. Do we really need...
To the bottom level. Main platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh wait, we can make some ammo.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Make some mag ammo. Oh, we can do a large. Let's do that. Combine with gunpowder to make shotgun, or combine 2 of these to make mag. Ah, damn. So we can't use this to make mag. We have to use 2 of these. If we use combine 2 to make handgun. Oh yeah, so we could combine this with that and make some shotgun ammo. We can combine 2 of these. I don't know if I want to do that though. We've got an even number, and it takes 2 of these to make mag ammo. It's probably more important. You know what I want to do? Put a person just in case. What I want to do is get to a save, so I think we'll still be able to get back to the reception area save point.
Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Maybe not. Shit. Alright, well at least I've got the stuff to make some mag ammo on me if we don't get an opportunity. She had access.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon.
Now I have to kill you.
Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
Well, it looks like we won't be heading back to the
And you shoot me.
reception
think
area,
you can.
probably. Aren't you the hero? Oh, didn't see that coming. But we're in love.
No one gets that sample now.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
You're right. All right, bye. It would have been great. You got your
Take care
your
of
good
yourself.
heels on.
No!
You'll be fine. Oh shit. 10 minutes. Escape the lab. Alright, I'm not going back to the save then. Hopefully there's one in front of us. Or we'll just keep returning to a,
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate to the bottom level train
to an autosave point. I'm glad I I think I might end up being glad I grabbed the stuff to make ammo. You know, I should just do that right now. No, actually... Because if we do have access to an inventory box and I end up... What I wanted to do was save and then combine it so that if I ended up needing it in some other usage, I could just revert to that save without... But if I do it and then save, we're stuck with that decision.
Who's that?
Is that Claire?
Claire! Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it.
You look at the top of your eyes. You should see a
Claire.
countdown.
Are you still there?
Leon? Hey Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Where did we come from? Am I going the wrong way? The hell am I? Shit. Oh, come on. Guess if I should have just brought like all of my defensive items. If we go back to the save point, just load up every single one of the defensive items and just run through this whole thing. Shit.
Is this a fucking joke?
train platform. 7 minutes until detonation. Attention. Self-destruct sequence
Is there a
initiated.
typewriter here? No, just inventory. Alright,
Use the
we're outta
central
here.
elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Oh, I was gonna grab shit.
Attention.
More defensive
Self-destruct
items.
sequence initiated.
You know, we should make another heal. And a full powered dagger. Wait, we have more hand grenades. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm going to combine those and make a full power heal of every type. Grenade. Yeah, and a stack of flash grenades. Let's throw. I feel like I might want to have this on me too. Damn it.
Elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
So we just did that having no idea what it would do. Oh shit. The final boss.
Come on.
Alright, what are we supposed to do? Oh, god damn it. It's your weakness. Come on. We take one more hit. I know he's on fire, so that's probably not going to help. What am I supposed to do to him? Are we moving? We are moving. Maybe I'm just supposed to stay alive. That's a novel idea. I think I can take one more hit. Shit.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Until
Should I risk it? I think I might be able to take one more hit if, as long as it's not a heavy one. Shit. Oh shit. Nope, don't hit me twice. Oh, you know, maybe I should. God damn it. That could have gone better. No.
Where did this thing come from?
Shit. God damn it. No. I wish I had another one of those. Fuck. That seemed too tense. That can't be. Now what? Oh, fuck me. And I used most of my thingies. Oh wait. Oh, I should have.
Gotta get out of here.
Is that it? Did we escape? Because that seemed too easy.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Or did all of my micro hoarding pay off there? That we had just a boatload of defensive items, of grenades to get us through that. And those 2 heals that also had resistance.
Leon?
Where the hell? Who's the little girl?
We made it.
Was that the?
Just like I said we would.
Who? Yeah, I have no idea. So I guess you play her story and you know who the little girl is. Damn it, so I did miss one of the bobbleheads. At least one of the bobbleheads. I have no idea how many I missed. Thanks, Val. Thanks, Sataki. Woohoo! GG's. Now the dilemma is, do I do a Claire playthrough or move to the next game? So many, so far behind. But I'm curious because I guess it's not it's a very different storyline. So it's almost like playing the game, a completely different game. Excuse me, oh my goodness. Hey Mary, thank you. Excuse me, burp. So sad. You'd love to see the next game? Yeah, I imagine at the very least, like maybe I just won't stream the other playthrough, I don't know. But I would imagine that it would go a lot faster since you already know the map. and the mechanics of the different monsters. I never did finish my knife playthrough of Resident Evil 1. I want to say I might have gotten about halfway. Just doing that off stream. Which is something you can do in this. I forget how you... I think I unlocked it. I locked it. I didn't even say what I was unlocking. For a knife playthrough, you can get an indestructible knife. And then do a knife playthrough. So what other remakes have they done so far? Like there's one more, right? That's come out already? RE3? And they're working on 4? Is that right? I think I have the old version of 3. I don't have the new version of 3. If that's correct. I think so, yeah, like it was only just a few months ago, I guess. Maybe it's been a little longer now, but last year. Sit through all these credits. Maybe there's always... Whoever was the first to do... I wonder what the first movie to do the little bonus after the credits. Because it was brilliant. It gets us to willingly sit through all of the credits just in the hope that there's one little extra bit. I would kind of expect it from this game. Doesn't it do it after the first one? I can't remember, but I feel like it is that just, you know, where you get some sort of tease. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Oh, you know what we can do? I have saves. I think the bobblehead progress is saved just automatically, right? So it doesn't have to like be in one playthrough. So maybe we'll do that. I'll try to figure out what bobblehead I missed. Go back and see if we can find it. Although I should also double check to make sure that I didn't get any achievements after I exited the game last time. Like ones that I thought I would have completed. Like there's one where you're supposed to shoot all of the little like pustules on those little plant creature guys. Supposedly if you shoot them without without missing one, which I did, so I thought multiple times, but never got an achievement for it. Oh, really? One of the bobbleheads isn't reachable unless you play Claire? I missed that. Somebody said that? Did Ted? Maybe Ted said that and I missed it. Maybe, you know... It kind of sounds familiar, and I think I didn't... either I misread it or I, like, quickly read it and just completely, like, didn't store it in my memory bank. That I would, that would make sense. It's probably in, like, the chief's office. Cool wall of logos. Wonder if I could. Streamers should start being like NASCAR drivers. You know, you wear a suit and you have like all of the different logos all over it. Wear my gaming suit, completely plastered in logos. Oh, what do we got? Dum, dum, dum. A hero emerges. A C! 70 saves. I was not shy about saving. Total time, look at that. We got in under 12 hours. Probably would have been a D. We probably barely skated into a C. If we got a C by 22 seconds, with 22 seconds to spare, I bet. I was half expecting to get like some sort of achievement that you don't want, like for saving so many times. All right, what do I? Spacebar probably. All right, I'm curious. All right, so what we got here? New game. Second run has been unlocked. Select it under story. The ending and certain parts of the game are different in the second run scenarios. Wait, so would that be second run is the same character? Like you need to do it twice on the same character? The extra modes contain spoilers for the main story if you want to avoid spoilers. Blah, blah, blah. What is Ghost Survivors? Are these little mini stories where you play as someone else? So I think somebody's saying that this guy is a main character in Zero? They've got glowing eyes. My partner took one of them out of the point blank range, but when it did, it released some sort of purple smoke. Shit, officer remained calm. The smoke hit my partner head on. Now he can't stop coughing. Seems like he's having trouble breathing. What the fuck's going on? We're going to take care of these things with PZ gas. Calm down. We're currently confirming with Umbrella R&D. Shut up, that gas is... Like, something's not right. Instead of killing them, it made them mutate. No extra loot. These guys are purple. Trying to bait him. Shit. Where am I supposed to be going? Get to the meetup point in the sewers. Okay. Wait, there's a ladder. Hello there. Not sure how I want to handle this. Definitely don't want to be shooting him when he's close, but I don't know if I can hit it. Maybe as he walks, it becomes a little easier, actually. Ah, where the fuck did you come from? Oh shit, you're up. Why did you point the flashlight at him? I don't know if we can do this. No, we got up. That was dumb. Well, this isn't going well. We're not gonna be able to walk past him and he doesn't want to die. I'm afraid to run in case there's another one. Shit. Hello. I need a lucky crit. We're screwed. And the other one's getting up. Yeah, we're totally screwed. I'm gonna die. So, is this just like a survival mode, basically? Like, how far can you get? Because it looked like before I loaded it up, it had the look. It had like a score system or something. Difficulty training. Training is designed for new players in this mode. Enemies will be weaker, blah, blah, blah. Use training mode to get a feel for the enemy positions and item placement at work. Best strategy to clear the scenario. We were on 3-star difficulty. Training difficulty. Oh, it just has a preset difficulty? Or training? This one's easier and that one's the hardest, apparently. Here's a tale of the future that never was, of a night that never dawned. I'll take you to meet your special someone. Catherine Warren simply believed Iron's words. He was a gentleman and a chief of police after all, not to mention a good friend of her father, the mayor. However, after he'd lured her to the orphanage, he let the mask slip. Do you know, I think you may become my greatest work. She fell into despair as she heard the words. But fate was on her side. She took the jail cell keys from her would-be killer and made up her mind. I have to go. I have to rescue my love, Ben. Wait, so are these this must be from a Claire playthrough. Maybe that's why I put them in that order. Maybe I shouldn't do this because this is a map area I haven't been to, and I'm going to guess based on the first experience, because we did encounter that guy and that area, that this is essentially, this is content I haven't played. And what was the other one? Forgotten Soldier. Say what? Hello, Big Ed. Hello, Raiders. How you doing? A Kick Bass raid? Not a Coke Zero raid? Have you upgraded to a Kick Bass raid? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I just finished my first playthrough and I was looking at these little bonus levels they have here, but I think only one of them is stuff that we actually did. So actually the other thing I might do is, I was thinking about starting up playthrough as the second character, just at least to see how it starts. You still do Coke Zero raids too? Cool. How was the stream tonight? Let me do a shout out for you, hopefully, let's see if I can use my little, come on, magic thingamajigger. There's Big Ed. Do I have to do this the old-fashioned way? I think I'm going to. Hey, Zinger, how you doing? How you been, man? Good to see you. What's up, Pontin Finberry? Welcome. How you doing? You had a good stream? Oh, with Rem, some 3-man... Oh, you ran some 3-man instances. Cool. All right, hold on here. We gotta do this old-fashioned way. Boom. It's awesome seeing you. I super duper appreciate the raid. I think I spelled it right. Boom. If you're not already a follower, Big Ed Mustafa, please give him a follow. He's a righteous dude. All right. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So, all right. So, if anybody's curious, so this is the remake of Resident Evil 2. And I'm going to... So what I don't understand is if I do second or play through the second scenario from the beginning. So I think you're meant to do that as a different character, like the second run as a character. And so what I want to do is, I guess, a first run as the other character. Oh, I did not mean to hit continue. I'm such an idiot. No. Whoops. I'm gonna start it up here as Claire, I think, if I can figure it out. So, all right. Story. New game. Claire. Standard. I do not want to have to deal with typewriter
Look, man,
ribbons.
I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen.
Excuse
all right?
me.
She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Zombie.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep.
Oh,
that
that's a
night.
All right, calm
Great
down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw it attack somebody.
Oh, come on. Just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit. What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Run.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. I will, but I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
Because there's a zombie apocalypse happening.
What the? Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Hello?
Konnichiwa. Where's
Are you
Leon
okay?
right now?
Wait here. I'll check it out.
Hold still!
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, man. I got this.
Alright, so we do get some overlap in our story, because this is... Leon witnesses this as well.
Don't come any closer!
Shit. Wait, I need a key to get out of this from somewhere. Shit, who had the key? Crap. No! God damn it. Where was that key at? There we go. No. God damn it. I don't know if it's even avoidable, really. No.
It's like
No.
a nightmare.
Come on.
Whoa, don't shoot!
Get down!
And that's
Gotta get out of here.
reversed. Same thing happens, but from the other direction.
Yeah, I think
Funny.
so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect.
Wait, so do we find her brother's corpse at some point? I don't remember that. It was something I just failed to pick up on.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Oh my god, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
I don't know. I'll check in a second here.
Looks like we're walking from here.
I want to say I've got probably like I think when I looked last night there was like a handful of achievements that I didn't have that it actually said what they were, and then it was like plus 11 more. So I'm gonna say a lot. Probably 50%. Hey, Delphine.
Holy shit.
Seems like this is kind of got loud. Sorry. Hopefully it's within tolerance. I got through those 2 boss fights pretty easy, Delphin. I think I just died once in each. I thought I'd start up a Claire playthrough just to at least see how it starts and stuff. I don't know how long we'll go.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
Yeah.
One per boss. Yeah, it's.
Right.
I got lucky that I'd done so much hoarding that I had a lot of defensive items, which helped a lot on the last fight.
The station.
Shit, what are we supposed to do? Actually, not really. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No.
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
This way? That way. Oh shit, I think I just screwed up. Oh, this looks like a dead end. Oh. Is it? Okay. I screwed up. You don't know how similar the 2 playthrough options are? It's definitely got to be very different at the end.
The police station. Almost there.
It loaded up 2, so there's like some extra like bonus content, and there was 3 scenarios, and 2 of them look like things that we didn't experience. Whole different areas. And then there's second run mode. Like, apparently you can play through with a different ending for each particular playthrough.
Anybody here?
We're not wounded at all.
Come on, Chris. Where are you?
Yeah, it seems like it's actually going to be quite different.
They're inside too.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
I should help this guy.
Where's that ammo at? Behind me? Oh yeah, so achievements. Like, man, some of them were pretty intense. Like, man, you would have to spend a lot of time to 100% this game. If I can get the damn thing to... It won't. This game does not want you. Oh my god, excuse me, to get out of the window. All right, so... I was right. I said 50%. Exactly right. That's so. Let's look at them. All right. So of the ones we don't have that we know, complete Claire's story. Kill 3 enemies at once with a sub-weapon. I don't even know what that means. Sub-weapon? Read all of the files. Maybe this has something to do with the playthrough. So that's one thing. It's like maybe just playing through Claire's story will get some of these. Maybe. Maybe some of the hidden. So there's 11 hidden. Read all the files. So apparently, well, that might also be one that has to be done through at least 2 playthroughs. Destroy all Mr. Raccoons, which you were saying there's one that we have to do as Claire. Open all of the safes and locks in the game. Again, that must be a Claire. Like, so a bunch of these are just going to require 2 playthroughs. Because there's probably a safe in the chief's office, I'm going to guess. That's the only one. Because I'm pretty sure we got all the safes. Complete Leon's story on hardcore. Complete Claire's on hardcore. Complete the game without using a recovery item. Clear the game without opening the item box. Like that. So you're just playing straight out of your inventory, no storing anything. Take 14,000 steps or fewer in 1 playthrough. That's pretty interesting. I wonder how hard that is. It would have been nice if at the end, when it gave us our statistics, it didn't tell us how many steps we had taken. Destroy all Mr. Raccoons hidden in the Ghost Survivors mode. Oh, so in that bonus mode, there are more Mr. Raccoons. Or wait, are those included? Destroy all Mr. Raccoons. Does this mean you have to do the ones in this mode in order to get that as well? And 11 more hidden. So, yeah. There's a lot of content in this game. If you're going to want 100% it. Then there's the 2 optional second playthroughs. Right, is there anything else? Why is this room still red? I guess there's just more things to do in here. So. Where's the lieutenant at? I don't remember if there was any more loot for us. Oh, it's gonna go over our other saves. Does that really matter? Do I really care? Just start fresh and overwrite all of them. Oh, there was one. Damn it. Just a lot of blood.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
weird coming back through here now, like at the beginning again, because you're like, okay, wait, I can't do this, and I can't go there. Shit. This guy comes back to life, I think, and then he's like pounding on that door the entire game. These people they're not zombies. They're monsters. Look what they've done.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'm here!
Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up! Open it!
Here, give me your hand!
Help me!
Hold on! Give me your other hand!
I'm gonna say we could have done better there. We let this man down. And then just to pull him through like that.
I'm so sorry.
Be interested to see how close to 100% just for finishing this. Yeah, like I guess a big part of that would be like how many of those hidden achievements, like what are the hiddens? I'll have to look into it. One of them at least has probably got to be a knife playthrough. Shit. Oh, we got a lucky hit there. He's dead. He's dead. Does he have a key? Where are we? I missed something in here? Alright, hold on. Alright, this room isn't red. Shit, we need like the bolt cutters. We need a knife, I think, for that. We need like a little thingy for right there. I forget where they're at. He's not mostly dead, he's really dead. Which is a beautiful sight. Can't get through this door, right? Okay, and this guy's gonna come through the window. And we don't have any way to board it up yet.
Shit! Hell is up with you?
I must have missed something. Or wait, we just return back here and something's different. Maybe that's what it is. I remember doing this. Lure him in here so we can go around him. Why didn't your friend come? Alright, so that's dead end down there right now. This is... Lieutenant! To our rescue.
You all right?
Yeah.
You're safe. For now. Marvin Browner.
Thanks.
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? It's great news.
Well, I've got more for you.
You're not even supposed to be here.
Through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Oh, don't forget about me. I can take care of myself.
Why would she be going there to look for him
Don't be
if
ridiculous.
he's
We're
not
gonna
even
need
in the
Listen,
country?
Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again.
But I thought we were going to be searching for him, but I guess
You'll probably need this.
we found him. Kind of, sort of.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
What is he giving us?
Be careful.
Here, I made a sword out of duct tape and cardboard. Best of luck. May it serve you well.
Don't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
What is this? Like some, is that a... Oh. I guess he gave that to Leon, too? I don't remember that, but... So now... That's not what it looked like to me in her hand there. It looked... huge. You remember trying an OGRE game back in the day. You quit after about 10 minutes and never looked back. Not enough patience in the world. 10 minutes? That's it? That's funny. What, was it on console when you played it? Did you play it, like, way back in the day? Like some PS1 action? Our health is good again. Way back in the day. Alright, so I guess we can put at least one of these away. Probably both of them. Oh. Little pea shooter only holds 5. Plant. That door needs to be unlocked from the other side, or we need like one of the keys, right? Yeah. Blue key. Eventually, liquors show up here, but I don't think they're here yet, are they? It's nasty.
Who's there?
Alright, so that's green key. Oh, that's funny. So, will this be my chance to get this loot that I went the entire... There's nothing down here, right? There's loot right here that I never managed to loot this because I missed it, and then this room just gets filled with... There's like 2 zombies in here that I kept sprinting through here and avoiding. I totally forgot we went through this window the first time, but I didn't try that door though. Was that door locked? Shit. I should have. I think it was locked. Hopefully I didn't just make a mistake, but eventually we just go through there. Was this window always available? That's so funny. I totally forgot about that. I wonder if we could have used that at some point. All right, where are we going? That door is locked from the inside. Fuck, I really wish I had tried that door so I was certain that we can't go through it. Wait, so do we solve a puzzle in here still? Is this room different? Because for him, we had to like, we went to his desk and there was like a rookie challenge where we had to like figure out everybody's first name. This is Leon's desk. Oh, we still have to, we do it. We're just not Leon and we have to solve it though. So it's, your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, 1 on each side. So David. Standing right where I want to go. Rita, Marvin. Can't remember which. It must go the other way then. So is it M? Is there an M on this one? Yeah. Right. It starts. That's right. It starts there and it just goes that way. So. Elliot. David.
Oh no!
What was that?
Damn it.
I shot him in the hand. That was bullshit.
God damn it!
I know, right?
Not good.
Why didn't I deal with you? Oh, you made me miss. And how many more times am I gonna have to deal with? Oh wait, I've got knife. Are you dead? All right, so this first one. Shit, I think the thing I picked up off his desk. Wait, Elliot Edward was the second one. David Ford. Was that? Hopefully. That's not an option. Oh, there we go. Neil. What was this one? So... Wait, we just kill... Wait, did I see it on the floor? There it is. How does that say? George? You might be able to go back and do it now since you've done... Sorry, you said that a while ago, didn't you? Sorry, I didn't see it. You've done a lot of shooter. Hell no, you're not gonna. I'm sure you would do much better, and you've already seen them played. Wait, isn't it George? Or did that come off of one of the other desks? Marvin. Rita. Oh, I went in the wrong direction. That's right, because they're... Yeah. This is Marvin. And this is George. Leon S. Kennedy. I wonder what the S stands for. Not gonna happen. All right. Welcome, Leon. That's so funny. They really... Who said that? I stabbed you guys. You're not getting. Where the hell did you come from?
Bastard.
So we have to come back in here. The fuck? Die. Maybe I should have shot him. Save a little bit. I hate that you do wear on the, Wait, how do you get the... There's some way to get a, to unlock a... God, what do you call it? I don't know. What would you call it generically? I don't know. Where it can't undergo wear. Not a resilient or indestructible. That's, I guess, what you call it. Somehow you unlock an indestructible combat knife. I thought you did that by getting a knife kill. Which I did, and got that achievement. I wonder if I was supposed to do something. For some reason I thought I unlocked that. Leon Scott Kennedy, thank you. Jesus, what's off? Come on in.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it. God damn it.
What the hell is up with you?
I even used some of my combat knife on you. You didn't have the decency to die. Oh, come on. I was about to stab him. Damn it. Oh, come on. Stab him already. Why wouldn't she even use it defensively? What the hell? It's like, come on. That was annoying. Unbreakable. Yeah, how do you do it? Please tell me. Destroy. Oh, that's what you get it for. That's right. All right. 15 and 3 are exclusive to Claire. I wish there was a way to know how much progress I'd made on it. Wait, I wonder, you know, sometimes you can look at an achievement and it'll tell you. Is that the case for this one? Nope. Doesn't give a progress bar. All 15. So I wonder if that also includes the ones that are... Excuse me, where's it? Right here. Wonder if that includes these. If I could... I'm gonna burp again. Oh my god, or hiccup. One of the two. It hurt. Val, will you do me a favor? Will you look up that achievement and find out if that includes these, the ones in the Gotham, the ones in the Ghost Survivors? Does the 15, are those 15 just in a Leon and Claire playthrough, or does it also include the however many there are? It doesn't state. It's all hidden. It's just Leon and Claire, you think? All right, cool. Well, hopefully I got all of the Leon ones. You know what? Oh, that makes me think. I need to leave a Leon save where we still have access to everywhere. Like basically the last save before we left, I guess. Or one, actually I might have one that's even more conveniently, like in the little secret room in the main area. So that way, if there is one that I missed in Leon, I don't have to do an entire playthrough to get to it, potentially. Oh, I wonder if I can, I have to do is see if I can just copy, if I can make a local backup save. Then I don't have to worry about it. All right, so thanks for looking that up. All right. We're missing the 2 and the 3. Wait, is that? Yeah, I guess that's the same. I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking there was more missing. We don't have. So we can open 106, 19. And Leon has 3 exclusives as well. Okay. Cool. Oh wait, there's 208. We can't do any of them on the side. Key card for that. What is that? That looks different. Oh, that shotgun. Is that shotgun ammo? What the hell? They're animated that large? Is that what that is? Doesn't look familiar. Or does she have a unique weapon? All right. So. This is the direction we have to. Well, we don't have to. Not really deal with you right at this moment. Okay, actually, we can't deal with you right now. I was curious to know. We can shoot through the window.
Shit.
You asshole!
Let's deal with this.
Oh no.
Oh, we got a lucky crit. Oh yeah. Oh, damn it. There was more looting we could have done before I saved. Oh well. Between her legs or in her hand there. Yeah. Don't bite. I don't remember. That is eventually going to get up. I wonder if we should just deal with it.
What the fuck? Bastard!
The hell? Oh. Got a lucky crit. Would have been nice if it'd come a little sooner. Never. Alright, so do we go into the locker room now? Alright, so this cuts through the stars, which I don't know if we want to do that yet. Wait, no, this goes through the stars. That goes through up above. The storage in the bell tower. I wonder if I should actually load up a save. So, okay, so we've got all these in the police station. Sewers. I think even here we can get back. I've overwritten everything up here, though. I don't remember. Add plugs to open the door. Secret room. That's the one. I want to keep one of these. So, because this would be really convenient, probably. If there's one that I've missed, this would be in the middle. So I don't have like an incredible distance to go in any direction. Forget what it is. I think that combo is written. No. He's twitching. And you're dead. Yeah, I think that that combination is written. There. We climbed through there. Can't go that way. Yeah, some liquor spawn here, but you can run around right now. You know, I think we can actually go up to the third floor. I think that's what we need to do. I like the way that casts a shadow there. It's like creepy.
What was that?
This room changes because there's a point where we have to come grab a valve fruit in here, and it was like somewhere central. There's like another door. Where is that other area at? I think this... Oh, maybe after we set off the explosion, it's going to change this room. Because this door gets blocked as well.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
All right, I'm on my way.
Put my gun out. We gotta look. No, no, no! God damn it. The ladder again. Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing? What's up, Mr. Derek Andrew? What up, Broheem? How you been? Good to see you.
Damn it.
Oh my god, you said that like... How did I take so long to see you say that? I'm so sorry. Are you even there still? How the hell did I not see that? That was like 15 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Fuck, probably long gone. Oh, you're there. Hey, how's it going? Where'd they... Stop hiding! Little fucker. Did they go in there? Oh, wait, we can go around. We got it. Stairs! Are you, Oh my god, I just totally blanked. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're playing the zombie game! Why am I totally blanking? God. Project Zomboid. Wow, I was just like, You playing Zomboid? Yeah. So, are you playing, multiplayer? Do you, play on a public server or a private server or whatever? Do you play, or do you just, have your own game going? I hate that if you stop, like lucky she didn't get back up on me, but if you just keep swinging and they're already dead, you take extra wear. Just solo your hook. So how old is the game you're on? Are you on like a really old playthrough? You've done the whole large chaotic multiplayer servers and it's not for you? Have you tried like what about an RP server? Are you into that? Oh. I know they've got RP servers like the GTA servers where like you get roles like you're like I'm a cop or you know I'm a firefighter, etc. I'm a doctor. And they actually have like ways to like collect materials to make like antidotes and stuff, which is I guess a mod that you can have. You just like to nomad it? So are you on like a really old playthrough? Or do you just, start over a lot. Just keep mixing it up. There's so many mods. I actually still follow and watch the game a little bit. There's a YouTuber that does instructional videos, and I follow him. Excuse me. And he's always, whenever he streams, it's usually like really late at night. So, and he does like little hardcore, like, where they like winter is coming and stuff, or whatever it's called. Got a relatively new game, got munched recently. So sad. So I guess he wants us to come back, right? This locked right now. Can we actually get in here right now? Door open? We have to unlock that from the other side. Wait, we have clues for that? Some guy's scribbling. We had... There's a book we got like really early. Here we go. Wait, so this... Wait, that's on the other one, right? Or is that this? Wait, unicorn. Tab E. What is tab E? I don't remember that. Oh. All right, so the unicorn. Chicken. The scorpion. Can't really tell what the hell that is. Oh, and that's like a vase pouring an urn. I think that's what it was. All right, we got one of those.
Son of a bitch. Fucking hell.
Oh, what the hell? We can get some of these in a better position. We have less to do later. Sure. Then they all just need to go over one. What is that? Combat knife. Up there at the end of the walkway. Where is it? starters, I didn't think about the fact that if it was on the map like that, it would have meant it was on that floor. What the hell? So, like, forward on my right, there should be... Ah. Fuck, we're full. Not good. We just lose some ammo? I think we did. I think we just lost some ammo to the nether because we had like 38 or something like that, and our inventory's full, and so we just lost it to overflow. That's unfortunate. I should not have done that.
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
Oh my god, he made it!
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard. The second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
She's all chipper. Thanks, Marvin. All right, so this. Wait, this the goddess? Oh, it's a different statue though. Because we don't have clues yet, but whatever. I'm gonna put this here.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but we're not out of here yet.
Lion. Branch, like, and bird. Olive branch. Well, it just puts them automatically when they're supposed to go. All right, and let's go grab that book. Oh, that's right. We just used I was thinking there was something hidden in the book, but actually we placed that book in that statue's arms. What we do. Why is the sword not working? Tab's not working. Alright, do we want to save? Does this key open any of these doors? Cool, so we've used the blue key, we can get rid of that.
Turns a museum into a police station.
Kind of town that would also be working on a mutant virus. I would save again, but I'm trying to improve my score a little bit. I don't know if it really matters, but... Where are we? Oh, the art room. Can we get in here? And I feel like I am, like, completing things ridiculously faster than the first time. Oh, don't... Oh, wait, I gotta combine it in my inventory, don't I? Oh. Damn it, I didn't bring the book with me. That's foolish. Weapons key card. Back. That. Alright, well hopefully this is gonna be one more back and forth, but I'm gonna grab the book and then we can get that key. Oh, that's the heart key, no, it's not the heart key. What is it? That's what I thought it was. What the hell is this? Alright, so book. Okay. We don't really need this key card with us at this moment. Oh, that's a gem that we take out of this. That's right. I remember thinking it was going to be the heart key. And that gem goes in a box that we haven't found yet, I think. one more back and forth here. Put this in storage, and then we'll do a save. And doing a run through without using the inventory box. Or if there's a no save achievement. That would be pretty brutal. A no death playthrough. Truly be the master. Is this where Mr. X starts fucking with us? Forget how soon that starts.
Hey! Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there!
I guess the trick would obviously be for the no inventory box playthrough would be just knowing where everything is and just
Leon,
picking it up when you need
really
it.
Stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding
It's
up?
like every girl who meets him falls in love with him
Overnight, huh?
immediately.
You find your brother?
I did actually. He's... Just when you think it can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
No, I'm gonna stand here and look
We're
cool.
gonna make it. Both of us.
Hey, Marvin, this is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin?
Oh wait, I didn't lose, I guess. It goes higher than that. Oh, look. Okay, where was that other chain at? Wait, it was on this door, actually, wasn't it? This door. Somebody out that outside of that window.
Oh no.
Excuse me. God damn it. He made a squishy sound. I think that means he's dead. Oh my goodness. I barely hated that.
Do this.
You're gonna break through that sometime today.
Jesus.
asshole.
Not his fault. Wait, was there... Is there a broken window in this hallway? Alright, we got a plant in here. There's another safe. Locker room. I have space for it. No. I want to pick up the gunpowder or the heal in here. That's... We need that. No! Fucker. Bastard. Give me back my knife. Oh, come on. Break through already. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah.
God damn it.
Great. Oh, you son of a biscuit.
What the hell is up with you?
Give me my knife.
Son of a bitch.
I think we got him. Give me my knife. Where's my combat knife? You fucker. Give it back. Did that actually... Oh, you know what? I guess it consumed it. I guess we wore it down a lot. Oh, well, we've got another one in storage. Well, thank you, combat knife. You served us well. That's what it is. We have enough space to loot here now. Yeah, he ooh la la'd us. That sexist zombie. That. Clear. There's another spot. Bolt cutters. All right, well, to get to the place where we use this, we're going to go past that other room, so might as well. Key card is before we get to that spot. don't think there's anything we can do over here yet. Eventually, that gets unlocked. Though actually, we unlock it coming from this direction. So it's gonna be a long time before we can get over there. Yes, we go this way. Otherwise, we go into the library. This is locked from the other side. So we need to do the shower room right now, actually. So we'll go this way. We got the key card so we can go into the locker room. There's going to be some new mobs in there.
Oh no.
I seem to recall just running the gauntlet in here, but we'll...
Oh no.
God damn it.
What the hell? Damn it.
Oh, I forgot to grab the combat knife. God damn it.
What the hell?
Should I do it? Ah, son of a bitch, he wasn't dead. There we go. I couldn't resist.
You asshole!
Oh, God damn it.
What the fuck?
Oh, nice. Lucky shot.
Oh no!
No. God damn it.
Oh no.
Damn, look at that. We've already just... Oh, man. It's way too much wear. That sucks. Like, it might be better just to use the pistol ammo. Or maybe a little bit of both. Sucks. We can't board this up. Had a chance there. What the fuck? Oh. That worked out. Maybe I should try that more often. I have a feeling she may have been one of the mobs that was constantly chasing me. Can they get through those? Partially blocked. Please tell me I have the bolt cutters. That's right. See, that's what I get for not looking at that. Alright, so now, can we dispose? Yeah. Alright, and this also has cap locker room. Hey, we need the heart key. That's somewhere we can't go. Whoa. Wonder how she gets that. Are the liquors here yet? I wonder if they don't show up here until we first encounter them outside the stars room. Basically, we need to cocoon. Brought the card, right? Shit, I can't loot all of this because I picked up all this other crap. You know, I'm just going to use this plan. Oh, it only takes up one spot right now. I forgot it's not upgraded. So it's all flame rounds. That's different. Interesting. There's more there too. Wait, what? It's a grenade launcher. Oh, it's not even the shotgun. It's a grenade launcher. So she doesn't get the shotgun. She gets a grenade launcher, apparently. Interesting. That's cool. Except it's probably going to be really easy to kill myself unintentionally. Do we have... Alright, I have not been reading the things that... a lot of these things I've been picking up since we'd read them before, and I have a feeling I actually have some information I've forgotten about. Combinations. No? All right. We need to find a battery somewhere. Where? we should just put this in storage right now. Don't have the space for it. I didn't want to go this way. I wanted to. God damn it. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Switch this to be right back. All right, sorry about that. I was fighting that off for a long time. I think I saved, didn't I? There was a body here. Where did he go? Tempted to get rid of this. The inventory space. To go downstairs since we're just like right here. Is that what some of them seem like? They actually won't come to life. Somebody mentioned one that I shot. Like they only come to like if I shot him, or maybe it would maybe happen now. I don't know, but there's some like I just don't trust them. I feel like it's actually not true that if you don't shoot it, you're okay. It's more like the first time, like the more times you pass by. Like if you pass through an area a second or a third time, it'll get you. Or it'll come to life at least. Okay, liquor zone. Figures we just. Oh. All right, so. Remain calm.
The hell is that?
I'm about to have a full inventory. Where do we... I forget where we found the badge at. And a plant. We'll be back. Let's not pick it up now. This isn't 3 number. This is safe. Which one? Moved from Star's office to West office. 9:15:7. I wonder if that's the same every time. I don't remember. 9:15:7. The battery for the C4. And I'm gonna leave the flowers. And we need a... I don't remember if the door at the end is a special key or just a padlock where we can open. That one's got... Always so on edge when those things are around. Like, is this gonna be the top? You just... I ran or shot something within your range. How you doing, little buddy?
Okay. I gotta hurry.
All right, so okay, the C4. Oh, no. I was thinking I needed to examine it like I did the first time. Actually, I just need to combine it. Yes, we should save. We're heading back upstairs. You know what? The OCD about not saving. We'll save. I was just thinking about the board that I have. I wish that I'd had it when I went through. There's 2 broken windows, I think, in the hallway that goes like through there like an L. It might have. And it's broken. There's quite a few broken windows in that hallway. There's going to just be a never-ending stream of zombies. It's annoying. I don't know if I have enough boards or will have enough boards to deal with it actually ever. Wonder how much of a difference it makes. Like, will there... What? Yeah, I wanted to go into the West office. We can open that safe. I do not remember what's in it. I have a feeling it's an upgrade. What was it? 9:17 or is it? 9:15:7. What? 9:15. I think it's because I fucked up the first time. That's right. Is there a way to? I guess if it was real life, you would just spin it kind of like it did, but I think you have to once you fuck up, you just gotta go through. Or actually, I take that back. Is there a cancel? I guess is what I could have done. All right. 9. Seven. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Okay, so now this way. Forget where we learned that one. Hold on a second. Before we do this. Back here. Where is it? Oh, it's that locker. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's that locker. Woman, bow, snake. You'll be back in a bit. Cool. I'll probably still be here. I might wrap it up around in a little while. If not, it's good seeing you. All right. Woman, bow, snake. Definitely. See ya. That's oh, snake, and that's what that was. I think that's a snake. Is it? Oh, why did you? I was not running. I guess because we made the explosion, he knows we're here, so... Oh, come on, are you serious? Why you gotta go up on the door? Damn it, man. How bad are we? He hit us pretty... Well, I guess we weren't full health, probably. I remember noticing those before. This is creepy. Alright, I have... Heading back to the main room.
like it leads underground. Good. We can get out of this hellhole. Hey, Marvin! Guess what? I think I found the way out! Marvin, come on. Let's get you out of here. Let's go. Are you okay?
Not really. He's gonna turn into a zombie. You know the drill?
Just go. Save yourself.
Come on. It's bad. We gotta get you to hospital
Please,
now.
Claire. We both know how this is going to end. Get out of the city.
I can't just leave you here.
Claire, please, go. Do this for me.
For me, the person you don't even really know. But I love you.
Okay. Hey, Marvin. Thank you.
I love you. We're going into the sewers, right? So I don't need these boards. Heal. All right, so this is probably the perfect place to wrap it for tonight.